Good times on everyone, and welcome back to Tin Hearts. We are officially in Act 4, and, well, he's finally building the dollhouse. Which means we're nearing the end of this journey, this long journey. Right, so clearly we can't do anything up here. This is a distraction, so we have to go back down in the basement. If it's possible. Because something's supposed to happen over there. Oh, wait! The basement's locked off? What the heck? That's interesting. That is interesting, actually. Okay, let's go upstairs, maybe? There's gotta be another... Yep, it's right here. I see it. I see it. It's over here. Oh. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens. Maybe it's one of those it builds over time type of deals. Oh. No. Yep. It builds over time. First one is complete. Oh! I love that. I love that. So every room complete, the house gets more complete and more complete and more complete. Okay, so we gotta go to the next room. Yeah, they're all simple puzzles again. I mean, yeah, obviously there's gonna be kind of a difficulty spike, obviously, because it's not gonna be that easy. But no, that's and that's the thing that I was pointing out earlier is in this whole entire playthrough. Like, why go like the crazy extra mile, you know? Okay, so there's a cannon here, but where does the cannon go exactly? Or is the cannon a diversion? Cannon might be a diversion, to be honest. Well, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Because I suspect that what we're seeing here is symbolism, basically. Like he's not letting any of this distract him. He's going for the one thing that's most important, and that is finishing the dollhouse. Where is... Oh, okay. So okay, so where is this cannon going exactly? Okay, well, it goes over here. Where is this cannon going? Is the cannon not supposed to do anything? Like, I'm confused. Okay, well, whatever. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I don't think the cannon's supposed to do anything, to be honest. Yeah. Then... Ah, okay. Okay, so as soon as the first guy jumps over, I have to divert this, right? Can I divert it? I can't divert it. Okay. Yep, and then it gives life. Kind of. Sort of. Okay, so where's the second one? Second one is right over here, but there's no way of getting that one. Unless... How do you... Oh, wait, no, the power's right here. Okay. And then, what? No, the box is already opened, so... How... Ah, okay. But how do we get somebody up there, though? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand that process. Do I go up here, maybe? Yeah. Okay, so... It doesn't have to do anything with it. So this is the first time the puzzles are interacting with each other. But the thing is, where do I go though? That's the problem. Like, there's no descriptor. Like for example, the cannon. Like, what is the cannon supposed to do exactly? Is the cannon supposed to make it roll? Like, is that what I'm supposed to do? Because I can't do anything to the cannon. Like. Okay. I hate restarting the level, but I'm gonna have to watch a walk for this one because this is the first time a puzzle is coming together and either it's missing an asset or I'm overthinking the puzzle and I miss a step again. So... Oh, wow! That's actually a checkpoint! I thought I gotta start the whole thing over again. Oh, wow. Wow, that actually... Wow, okay. Okay. Alright, I will be right back then. Man, Wow. Okay. Alright, yep, I overthunk. I missed a step. Okay, so... But we were on the right track, though. We were on the right track, but I did certain steps backwards. Okay, so... We were supposed to keep these guys coming over here. But then when we get to this piece here, we're supposed to let one through. So, and then, but let the other ones through. So we're supposed to let one through. One person is supposed to do all this, so I soft-locked myself, by accident. Yeah, because it's, okay, so we use... Okay. Okay, so... I'm confused. Because... Unless there's another... piece here. Or unless, can I grab the pieces that are over here? Oh, I can. Okay. So, we're just gonna have to do... Wait. Oh, that is clever. That is really, really clever. Okay, so... Okay, so... I'm supposed to block this off, but let one person through, though. I'm supposed to let one soldier through. How am I supposed to do that if the pieces are not gonna cooperate? That's... Or unless I'm supposed to flip it on its side. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. I'm supposed to flip on its side. Now... Okay. So... let's... let this guy through. Then... But then... as well, so let's... Okay. So those guys are done. Okay, then... There we go. Then... Then... Yeah, okay, and then the moon... Oh, wait, I'm supposed to flip it. Here we go. It's been a while since I have to flip any of the cubes, too. So that's, then come over here. And then repeat the same steps as before. Right?
Dear Albert, how are you? I hope you have been looking after yourself. It has been well over a year since I last wrote, and I apologize for that. Things have been very busy here. You may have noticed I have been writing less frequently each year to update you on Rose. Frankly, as you never seem to write back, I suppose some part of me decided you probably do not care to know. It is not my fault things went the way they did. All I have been trying to do is protect your family, something I promised Helen I would do, even if it meant protecting it from itself. Whatever happened in the past, though, and whatever your reasons for not writing back, I have to believe that you still care deeply for Rose. So, as difficult as you make it for me, I will continue sending you her news, especially when it is news like this. You are a grandfather, Albert. Do you remember Henry Cobb, the young lawyer who works for Ernest? That I mentioned in my last letter that he and his family were going to join us at Rose's big recital last year. Well, Henry asked for Rose's hand in marriage that night. They disclosed to us that they have had feelings for each other for a couple of years, but they kept it a secret due to Henry's position at Ernest's firm. Their daughter, Violet, your granddaughter, was born 2 weeks ago. I have enclosed a photograph of her for you. Life goes on, Albert. If there is anything this sweet little creature has taught me, it is that. Maybe she can help you to move on too. Yours, Lydia. P.S. Please, when you're ready, send the photograph back to Ernest's office address, as Rose might ask after it. She does not know I have sent you it, as when I asked if I could, she said no.
Ah, jeez. Aww. Yeah, life goes on, Albert. I mean, life goes on. Like, for some, it's a hard process, but for others, you know, they become better. Alright, so we're going up to the bedroom then. I thought we might... Okay, so which room are we going in? Which room are we going in? Which room are we going in first? Okay. Let's look at the tubes here. Okay. Life goes on. Life goes on. Okay. So it starts here in the master bedroom. It's kind of weird that we're getting this and we're not seeing his wife. Like, I would like, I mean, there must have been like no memory near the harp or anything. I'm kind of disappointed in that, to be honest. Oh! I didn't even see you there. Motherfucker. Okay. Okay, there's gotta be... Okay, there's something in the attic. But... Is there anything in here, though? Okay. So... Alright. So... Okay. So we're at this point now. So what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Oh, wait. I just realized. I actually saw it too. Okay. I have to go back downstairs. Okay, there is a reason why. There's a reason why all these doors are open. Okay. Is that just you know, progress and all that stuff, but where is it? Yeah, there it is. I have to use the other one to destroy the spider nest. Yep. Then get these two guys over here. Yeah, I was way overthinking it. Holy crap. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go, boy. Yeah. he needs to get through too, so... Alright. So... Where are we? Okay, so this goes into the other room. So what's basically happening is... Yeah, and then we get the clones over here. How many of them? So... 6... 3... Yeah, 9, and 9, 10, 9... Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so... Okay. We gotta do this very carefully. So... First one... Okay, let's get this guy over to his destination. If it's possible, anyway. Oh, what the fuck? Bitch? God damn, that spider was right there. I didn't even see him. Like, really? You have to have spiders in this moment? Like, for real? Yeah, it's okay. We're gonna get a second one. And that's okay. That is totally okay. Oh! Path is right here. Oh. Boom. Now the question is... Oh, yep. I have to be the... Yep, there we go. Okay. And I like how the melody is like very upbeaty now, because it's like, oh yeah. Right? No. Where is... Okay, where is... No, not that. Okay, that is already powered, so what is missing here? Okay. Goes that way. Okay, so what's... Okay. Let me see here. Did I mess up the steps here? I feel like I messed up the steps here. Like, I shouldn't... I did this all backwards. As this is the first time the house actually becomes interactive in the story. Like, the whole house and not just one level. So I wonder if I screwed up by doing that a bit too early. Because then I would have to reset this whole room right here. Okay. Okay, I know what I did wrong here. Yeah, there is supposed to be a sacrificial random toy soldier, not the free will moving one. So we did this really backwards. Holy crap. Okay, so we need to go here. Then this guy needs to connect to Then... Then... Oh, wait, what the heck? Wait, what the hell? Oh, I see what happened here. Okay. I see what happened here. Okay, we need to align this. We need to get them all over here. We need to get them all over here. Because I have to make sure that they're... Oh my god, this is so confusing. This is so confusing. One. A 3. Then hop on over. Right, there's no one missing here. Are we good? Okay. Okay. No. Okay. Now, does this guy actually go in here? Is that it? Because if it isn't, I will know. Because there's supposed to be 3 in here. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. Okay, we're on the right track. Okay, where... Okay, so... Okay, so where is that though? Oh. Okay, so if I come down here. Okay, so all them. No, a T. And then if I'm correct, that thing should be on. No? What? Okay. Okay, so apparently I did this backwards right from the jump. So, oh my god, seriously? Come on, man, don't bug out like that, man. Come on. Okay, so where is the crescent moon? Okay. So, apparently what happened is that I'm supposed to take this guy all the way downstairs to get a particular puzzle activated that's downstairs. I gotta make sure that that tube is working correctly. Okay, that tube is working correctly. Okay. I mean, I'm like, as much as like it's cool to see the whole house, you know, and all that stuff, at the same time, again, this game could have been more intuitive with its puzzle design rather than bombastically loud. And this game is just bombastically loud with its puzzles, and it's something I don't agree with. Like, see, like, I didn't know I was supposed to come back here, but now I know, and now it's like, oh, okay. Oh my god. And not to mention, you have like the glitches and stuff, you know, and it kind of kills the overall mood of the game, because it's just like, oh my god, I want to play it, but it's so glitchy. Like, what the fuck? So if I'm correct, yes, okay, come up here, because all roads lead to this room. All roads lead, no, not all roads, not this room. All roads lead to the other room, and the other room is the doll room. Okay, so if I'm correct in my assessment, without watching the rest of that video, the tube that I really want should be activated, or it should be near activation. Yeah, okay. Okay. So, okay, so we come over here. Right, and then now the question remains. Now the question remains, do I... And then it's gonna go straight down, it's gonna do all the curvy stuff. And then that is going to activate. So, do I bring the dummy back up? That's the question. Do I bring the dummy back up? I have a suspicion, no. But this is why I'm watching the walkthrough and this, because the biggest issue with this game is that there is no proper intuitive way of knowing what is working and what isn't working, you know? And you're just like, oh my god, am I doing this right? Am I getting this right? And that's like the biggest flaw of this game. As beautiful as it is, as beautiful as it is, as beautiful the puzzle is and all that stuff, it's the intuitiveness is not in it, you know. And that's a damn shame. That's a really damn shame. You know. And oh my god, dude. And then I go back to the room I was in, right? Right. Yep. And yep. I go right back. Okay. And then we come into this room. And then oh god. Then oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Oh, come on, dude! Are you... Come on. There you go. Okay, so what... Oh, wait. Okay. Oops. Okay, I gotta pause this. Okay. So... Okay, so where is... Where... Wait, do I have it in my hand? Do I have it in my hand or no? Because it's not telling me anything. Oh, yeah, I had it in my hand this entire time. No, I didn't. Okay, where? Okay, so we're not coming back to this room. God damn it, I went all over the place looking for this damn thing. Okay, and then okay, cool. All the things are activated. Okay, so we go back here. Then we grab the T shape. And then we follow the tubing all the way downstairs. Wait, no, wait. I don't trust that. Let me just... Another floor completed. Aww. It's the family house. I called it right as soon as I saw it. I'm like, yeah, it's the doll. It's the family home.
Dear Lydia, a few days ago, I received your letter. Well, words cannot describe how overjoyed and moved I was, not only by the news of my granddaughter, but also by your warm words. I do not know how to thank you, sweet sister, for persevering, for not giving up on me, even as I gave you every reason to. Year after year, you stayed with me, patiently sending me news of my daughter, calmly waiting for me to emerge from this despair I had burrowed myself into. But believe me when I say, sweet sister, emerge I have. For years, I've longed for this epiphany, clinging to brittle hope I'd one day be capable of it. But I know now, I've been weak. Too weak to face the mistakes I've made, and I know I've made plenty. But seeing Violet's photograph, it overwhelmed me. In that instant, I felt like I had the strength to take on all my fears, face all my failings, as they did not matter anymore, not truly. All that mattered was my longing to see them. I had to see my granddaughter, see my daughter, hold her in my arms and tell her how sorry I was and how much I had missed her. Please, Lydia, I know it's a lot to ask, but I would like for you to extend an invitation to Rose and her family. There's a lot to discuss, and I've spent the last few days making the appropriate preparations. I even have a big surprise for Violet and Rose, which I'm certain she'd be thrilled to see. I hope I can meet my son-in-law as well. I have some explaining to do to all of them, so I hope they will grant me this opportunity to do just that. I shall await for your response in eager anticipation. Yours truly, Albert. It's so wonderful to see you, Lydia.
Let's take this slowly, Albert. It's been a long time.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. How is Rose?
She is well, as is Violet. I told her that I had been in contact with you.
And?
Albert, you must remember that a lot of time has passed. She has been out of your life for years. You kept her out of your life. You might open the door to let her back in, but she is the one who must choose to walk through it.
Yes, of course. But surely she will want to see me soon. She knows I'm a changed man now.
You will have to be patient, Albert. Violet doesn't know you. Henry doesn't know you, nor does his family. Rose worries about this. Rose worries about many things. Motherhood is new to her. She wants to get things right.
Of course. I understand. Patience.
How long does he have? Rose is... I'm not gonna lie, Rose is making that same mistake. That...
Against my better judgment, I did give her your letter, yes?
Well, surely that helped.
Well, she spent all night locked in the bathroom, sobbing. I hoped that she would feel better in the morning. Well, she looked composed again, so I asked her if she was ready to see you now.
She said no.
Do you know what she said?
She said no.
Not now, not ever.
But... well, I explained in the letter. Losing Helen devastated me. It changed me. I didn't want Rose seeing me like that. Well, I know now that that was a mistake, that I needed to hold her hand to find the way out of the darkness, just as she needed to hold mine.
Yes. I did read the letter, Albert. It was a good enough apology you elucidated. But it's not about you anymore, is it? It's not about your apologies, what you did or didn't do, said or didn't say. It's about Rose. It's about what she feels is best for her family.
But... Yes. I suppose you're right.
I know you want to be a dad, a granddad, but you have to give her time, Albert.
How much
You
time
shut
does
her
he
out
have,
years
though?
ago. You
Like...
lost a wife, but she didn't lose just a mother. She lost you too.
I know.
Give it time, Albert.
He doesn't have time.
Heals all wounds, but only if you don't pick at the scabs.
Dear Lydia, you say Rose will come around sooner or later and that I should give her time. But how much time? I've missed Violet's first birthday already, and will I have to miss her second one also? I'm not a young man anymore, Lydia. You ask for time, but I fear time is something I'm running out of. I did not want to tell you this, as I did not want to alarm you, but I visited Dr. Knowles recently to get a pain in my chest checked. And he said something is wrong with my lungs, probably to do with the fumes from my machines in the workshop. But anyway, what I am saying is, time has never been on the side of this family. You will understand then why I feel I should take matters into my own hands at this point and come and see Rose as soon as possible. I appreciate why you feel she must be protected, but this is my daughter we're talking about, and I would very much like to see her now. I have every faith that once I've had a chance to talk to her, all will be fine. You will see, Lydia. Just have faith in me, like you did all these years. Yours, Albert.
Like, I get, like, okay, so, like, I get why Rose needs to protect her family and thinks of her family first because of what happened with her, between her and her father. But the thing is, and I hope the game does this, because if it doesn't, I'm going to be a little mad. And I hope there's some closure between Rose and her father, because if there isn't, then it's like, you're, like, you know, how much time, you know? Because we only live once, and I get it. Some families don't have time. Families don't talk to each other anymore after the passing of the sister, the brother, whatever. You know, like, how much time, you know, does Albert, does this whole thing is needing, you know? God damn it. All alone in this big house. You know, and that's a sad thing. Like, I originally said back in one of the episodes, I think one of the episode between episode 20 and 30, where I would love to live in a house like this. But honestly, like, living alone in this big house?
Dear Albert, I know this is extremely hard for you, but trust me when I say any other way would be much worse for everyone.
He's gonna
and
die
I still
alone.
think it would be an awfully bad idea for you to show up here unannounced. No one knows how Rose might react, and being that she has requested your existence continues to be kept a secret from Henry, no one knows how he might react either, especially if he feels Rose is threatened in any way. I am sorry about all this. Let us all be patient a while longer. Yours, Lydia.
Damn. I
P.S.
fucking knew it.
I am very sorry to hear the news Dr. Knowles gave you. I shall be visiting him soon to find out more. And I shall be visiting you as well. So do let me know if there's anything you need.
He just wants to see his daughter at this point. Like, God, I'm so angry. Yeah, I'm gonna really hate the ending. really gonna hate this, am I? Damn, a lot of time jumping.
Dear Lydia, how convenient that Rose and her family would be traveling to the sea on the day that I pay you a visit. What I am still trying to piece together is how you even knew when I'd be visiting. Is Mrs. Gladstone spying in on my movements on your behalf? Is that it, Lydia? I am writing to let you know that two can play at that game. I have very little left in my old age, but there is one thing I do have. That is time. They can't stay at the summer house forever. I will return, you can be sure of it. I will return and I will wait. Dear Lydia, if Ernest wants to escort me away from the premises, he should have the decency to do it himself, rather than send your groundskeeper to do it for him. And don't think I didn't see you rushing Rose away from the window. What exactly is going on here, Lydia? I thought you were on my side, but I am starting to believe that this is not the case. Dear Rosie, this is your father. You may be surprised to be receiving this letter. You may find it hard to believe it's genuine. Or maybe you already know I've been desperately trying to reach you. I'm really not sure what to think anymore.
This is your last
But either
chance.
way, the fact of the matter is that I am desperately trying to reach you. Dear Lydia, I am sorry I lost my temper and fabricated those ridiculous allegations. You are right. They were ridiculous, and I am not sure what got in me. Dear Henry, you don't know me, but you will probably be very surprised to learn that for the past 3 years, you've been married to my daughter. Dear Ernest, you can't keep doing this. Do you think you are the only lawyer in town? You know who I am, you know who I've been, and you know the reach of my previous employers' network. Dear Violet, the fact I haven't contacted this is your grandpa. I make toys. I would love to show you some of the toys I've made one day.
He's gonna die tragically.
Many
And that's
toys,
sad.
Many little boys and many little girls. But my favorite little girl to make toys for was your mum. When she was little, I made lots of lovely toys just for her. Please, why won't you let me see them? Just let me talk to her for a few moments, and then I will disappear again if that's what you want. Dear Rose, I just wanted for you to be happy. Yours, Albert.
Oh, sorry. This level's been tragic. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, this is new. Wait, what? What's this? Oh, this is a time jump. Oh. Oh, this is a time jump. Did Rose inherit the house? Okay, the game has one more chance to make me care about... Yeah, I gotta... Yep, the young toy maker himself. Ah, I love that symbolism. I love that symbolism. Now, let's see. And there's no longer light. He's moved on.
Why won't you open? Maybe if I turn it this way. Oh, it's open. Hurrah! Was it open this whole time?
Oh, this is part of the house.
Ooh, what a peculiar room.
Violet?
Hello? Is anyone in here? Ooh, so many beautiful things. Oh, pretty box. What secrets are you hiding, pretty box?
Violet? Violet? Ah, there you are. Can't you hear me calling, child? How did you get in here? I thought this room was locked.
Ah! Mummy, look!
Oh, Violet, what have you done now?
Look, Mummy, it's a little soldier. He just came out that box.
I asked you not to touch anything while we're in this house, remember?
Look at him go, Mummy. Where is
Do I
he
have to do
going now?
anything here?
Ah! Did you see that? That toy cannon fired a ball.
Please, Violet, let us go now.
Oh, the ball from the cannon pushed the train. Look,
Yes, dear,
where
I
did
am
the little
looking.
soldier go?
I am looking.
There he is. What's this toy over here?
I believe that is a balloon machine, dear.
A balloon Look, Mummy, it's moving. It's blowing up a balloon.
Yes, I can see that.
Look, off he goes. Whee!
Oh,
Wait, Mr. Soldier. Wait for me. What are all these other contraptions over here? Ooh, bouncy.
Don't get too close, please.
Look, he's going in that little house, Mummy. That is the strangest looking toy I have ever seen.
Yes, well, that's not exactly a toy, you see.
Where did he go? Oh, there he is. He just came out on the other side. Oh, but look, there's another one now. Back there, can you see? There's two of them now, Mummy, look.
Yes, dear, there's two of them. I know.
It looks like this one is going into... Whoa! Where did he go? He got sucked into that machine. Did you see? Oh, no. He's not broken, is he?
No, he's not broken, dear. He's just not quite there anymore, I suppose.
The other one is still there. But where did the first one go?
Violet, here. Come take a look.
Oh! He's back. Hello, Mr. Soldier, sir. Where are you headed to now, I wonder? Is your little friend still there? Ah, yes. There he is. You're going that way, and you're going that
Oh, I love this. I love this.
Entirely sure, dear.
Mummy, look! Look, it's an enormous dollhouse.
Yes.
The little soldiers made it appear, did you see? As if by magic.
Yes, dear, I see it.
Oh, Mummy, look! It is so pretty. Isn't that the house we're in? It is, isn't it, Mummy? Look, the big white door with the pretty colours. And look, you can see the rooms too, through the windows. That's the room upstairs with a big piano. You can even see the room we're in, Mummy. It's the same house, isn't it? Isn't it, Mummy? Mummy? Are you crying?
Come. I love you so much. You know that. Sit. I think it's time I told you a story.
A story? Like a fairy tale?
I suppose. Only this one is actually real. It's a story about the man who built that dollhouse. It's a story about your grandfather.
The fairy's the wife. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. Wow. What a game. What a game. What a game. I gotta mute it because I don't. Wow. Alright, so here are my thoughts on Tin Hearts. Okay, so if anyone wants to know if I hated the ending, I absolutely didn't. I think I was worried that they were gonna do it in a very like cheap and bitter way, but now after like contextualizing everything, I think that whole segment was very mean-spirited. That we let Rose didn't get to say goodbye to her father. Maybe she did. Maybe. I don't know. The game doesn't really give us a clear picture of what happened between the events of the last time in where we see Albert in Rose's old room to the present day. I would like to think they did reconcile, and I gotta say it's very cheap of the game developers to not show us that. Maybe Rose and Albert had a very private conversation, and you can probably already guess that. But because of that genuine reaction, you know, I don't know. I think that whole last segment was very like mean-spirited, you know, like it's like I get it. You know, Albert is the obsessive toy maker. He cared about his work first and foremost. And then when Helena passed away, he had nothing but his work and he neglected his daughter. Yeah, he's a piece of shit. But there are some moments in time where you can actually reconcile. Some families don't get that chance. Some families don't get that chance. And I would like to think that Rose did reconcile with Albert in the end, in a very private conversation, with Lydia by her side, you know, just in case. Rose tried to do something, you know, Albert tried to do something, you know, because I feel like in that moment, Rose realized, like, yeah, I didn't bring Rose along, and now I'm bitter that you didn't get to see Rose in the end. That's my assumption, because Rose is because Violet's genuine reaction towards the dollhouse means that she never got to see it. Never got to see it. And maybe Rose did get to see it, maybe not. But yeah, that whole little portion was just so weird. Like yeah, and yeah, it's cliche, you know, reconcile before they pass and stuff, and I guess they want to try something different and whatever. But the story is really great. The story is great, even though it's your typical, you know, you have this man with you have this man or woman, whoever is at the protagonist of the story, who is passionate about the work they do. They have a family. When the partner passes away, they become so obsessive with the work they forgot to they neglect their children. And then of course you have the bitter years living by himself, and all he had was his work. All he has is all he or she has is their work. And then at the tail end of their life, they try to reconcile with family for the last time, and whether or not they get to do that is, you know, dependent upon the medium, right? Film, television show, book, video game. Whether or not they do it is up to the medium, you know, as I mentioned. But yeah, I like to think that Rose reconciled with Albert in the end. I like to think so. I really like to think so. Yes, it's sad that Violet didn't get to see um um her grandfather in the end. But um I'm glad that she get to see the dollhouse though, because that would have been really I would have given this story a flat 0. Like, hey, if that dollhouse does not appear behind that curtain, even though they did show us it was behind that glass, and can you imagine if the dollhouse wasn't there? I'm like, you motherfucker, you motherfucker, really? But yeah, so overall the story, I give it about a 7 and 8 out of 10. The story is great, but again, like, that latter moment, like, you have to really understand, like, the situation of what Albert's going through and what Rose is going through, and whether or not you agree or disagree with that whole segment of Lydia, the Albert's sisters, keeping Rose away from, you know. Now let's talk about the gameplay. The gameplay is a mess. It is a complete mess. Hey, you've been waiting for this part. The gameplay is a complete mess. Because the game doesn't understand, like, so as I mentioned throughout this Let's Play, in the beginning of the game, it was straightforward, your typical Lemmings puzzle, which basically, if you have 5 soldiers that need to get through this door to get to the next room, then 5 soldiers it is. And over the course of said Lemming game, the game becomes progressively harder, and you have to use more of your thinking power. The problem with this game is not only the technical issues, but how this game, how the puzzles situate. You're introduced to these mechanics that will help you get to point A to point B over the course of the game, but then at certain points you don't get to see those mechanics until later points of the game. If you're gonna try, if you're methodic, if you're introducing mechanics over the course of the game, then have them implemented, you know, have them slowly implemented, slowly, surely, right? But instead, it does this weird juxtapose hopscotching bullshit that will make you go, why are we seeing these mechanics now? Like the spiders, I get, right? The basement and all that, right? But and then we got to see the spiders kind of at the end there. but yeah, no, it's the gameplay was a mess. The gameplay it's like that meme, you know, they got us at the first half, not gonna lie. And it did. And the game did. The game generally got us at the first half. And I was so upset. Like, oh come on, can you at least try to you know, have fun with this, right? Oh, we can't even go throughout the house. That sucks. Can we like, oh, can we actually like play the puzzle? Oh man, we can't do that. But yeah. Um yeah, and the thing is, like, over the course of the game too, the puzzles go from easy, medium, medium hard, and then right. But the thing is, it jumps all over the place from being straightforward to, okay, we gotta throw a curveball at them. We gotta throw constant curveballs at them. The basement is by far the most. I hate the basement areas. I hated the basement areas because they go from they're just so far out there, and then we get to the epilogue where it kind of replicates the basement levels in a way, but it's straightforward, it's linear once you understand where all the pieces go, right? The game should have been more intuitive and more accessible in terms of like, hey, let's quick grab these stuff, right? Or let's if I'm one part of the room, I want to zoom in and then teleport to that part of to that object that I'm looking at or whatever. You can do that with the zoom function, but yeah. So the gameplay, it's a 6 or 7 out of 10 at best. Oh no, actually not a 6 or 7. I say between a 5 and a 7 out of 10. It depends on your taste, right? It's nowhere near an 8 or a 9 or a 10, because playing this game on VR, and thank God I do not play this game on VR, I would get motion sickness just trying to figure out where the fuck am I going, right? You know, and the developers should have been more intuitive with the game. The Last Worker did something like this, but you know, it wasn't well, it was worse in The Last Worker. In Tin Hearts, I get what they're trying to do. I get what they're trying to go for, but again, if you're having mechanics, introduce them. If you have these mechanics, introduce them. Don't just introduce them. No, introduce them and implement them. And implement them throughout the entire game. Don't just say, we're gonna implement it here, and here, right? We're gonna implement it level 5, level 10, level 15. Wait, where did these mechanics come from? Oh, these mechanics were from the previous levels. Okay, well, okay, what did they do again, right? But yeah. So the overall score for Tin Hearts, despite the abysmal intuitive gameplay approach in the latter levels of the game, despite that, the story was great for what it's worth. Yes, it's, you can say it's a trope of, you say it's the working trope, the working family trope of, you know, oh, the parents were the father was hardworking, or the, depending upon the medium again, right? The protagonist was so hardworking that when, and their whole world is their family, his or her beautiful wife, husband, and then that partner passes away, and then all they become is entrenched in their work, and they lose out on the thing that matters most, and that is family, right? Despite the trope, right? This is a solid game. This is a solid game if you really take your time with it. And when I mean really take your time with it, I mean methodically take your time with it. Because again, the difficulty spikes will come out of nowhere, and it starts with the backyard. It starts with the backyard, which is like, oh my god, this is absolutely insane. And then as soon as you get into the basement, it skyrockets. It skyrockets to an 11, and you're just like, okay, what the fuck are we doing here, right? Like, there were times where I wanted to give up on this game and just shelve this game completely. And like, nope, not gonna do it. But I powered on through, and it's absolutely okay to use a walkthrough or guide, because again, they're gonna throw mechanics at you, then discard those mechanics until latter parts of the game, depending upon the flavor of the level. And then when you really get to certain points, you're like, okay, they're throwing everything at me. What am I doing here? What is this worth, right? So overall, the game, score wise, is a 7 or an 8 out of 10. It's recommended, but with caution. It's recommended with caution, because not everyone is going to understand. Not everyone is going to understand the gameplay approach at first, and when they do, great, awesome. But do not let your guard down. Do not let your guard down, because the game, again, will throw curveballs at you, will throw difficulty spikes at you, and there is no, like, the reset is by resetting the level, or closing the box and then resetting the whole puzzle again. You have to do the whole thing all over again, which is why, again, methodically take your time with these with this game. I never played a Lemmings puzzle game in my life. Do I recommend it? If you play this game and you're like, oh, I want to try more, I don't know where to get. I don't know where the first game is. Yeah, but I would totally understand if people are like, okay, I watched this whole gameplay, love the story, love the audio, love the genius puzzle design. I say that in quotations, but ultimately it's either gonna be a hit or miss for some. So, but yeah, anyways, yeah, 10 Hearts is complete. So the next game on the list will be, the next game for the Let's Play on YouTube will be Bugs Bunny Lost in Time. If you enjoyed this larger than life Let's Play of all the ups and downs and the times I want to flip my desk and tell puzzles to go fuck themselves, then yeah, I hope you enjoyed this whole playthrough of 10 Hearts. So yeah, Bugs Bunny Lost in Time will be the next game. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, then check out the other videos I have here on the channel as well, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.